Yeah, we got a wild, crazy police chase video for you today. Get that popcorn ready. Because you know what time it is. It's time for the semi-truck Akians. That's right, the Peterbeltians to be exact. We never ever seen a semi-truck driver run from the boys in blue on this channel, but today you sent it to me, you begged me, you said, T-Light, you got to do this because you's a truck driver. Well, Breaker 992993, we got a young diabolic in a stolen Peterbilt out here acting a bona fide fool, and we need to see what we need to do. We need to see if we can stop this bad boy. Can the boys in blue calm this wild, crazy semi-truck Akian down? Or with a semi-truck Akian take that mighty shift hand and get to shifting those gears while he riding in a bona fide on fire fiery hell Peterbilt and make the boys in blue look like clowns? Let's have a reaction. Action. Let's get sinister. Okay, is that the stolen Peterbilt right there? That's the stolen Peterbilt right there, y'all. What is he doing right there, y'all? That is what you call bobtailing. If you see a truck without a trailer, he's bobtailing. He doesn't have a trailer. That means he's bobtailing. He's either going to get a trailer or he's trying to get home. One way or the other, he gonna be moving, especially if he's in a Peterbilt. Let's see what he up to. That's a nice Peterbilt too. That's a nice one. Look at my boy with the car hauler on the side of him. Gotta roll, baby. You know I'm excited because I'm a trucker, man. I drive semis. I like Kentwoods more than I like Peterbilts, but I like them. You know, Peterbilt is the Rolls Royce of semis, for those who don't know. Kentwood is more like the Bentley of semi trucks.
Scan for 27 for Chandler Moses.
I wonder if it's the
So just for 1014, we're still rolling.
I'm sorry about pausing it, but let me say something. Sometimes, you know, if you work for a company and you tell them that you quit and then you just keep on driving a truck, they'll report that truck stolen. So he might not even be like a regular type of thief. He might just be a regular driver that said he quit, but he driving a truck home instead of them like getting him a ticket to go home or coming to take the truck. They'll just take the truck and drive it home, and then they'll quit. So he probably quit and they told him to park the truck, and he just said, I'm taking it home.
He's about 40 years old, black man.
Yeah, they already know who he is. Yeah, he probably going to go home.
Hey, who was there? You should have something.
Can you pull up beside him just in case he can't see it?
He's past 81 in number 1 lane. Once he gets back in the number 2, I'll ride beside him.
And don't get it twisted, y'all. A semi-truck is not slow. They not slow. I know you thinking they are, but Weedy Bob telling he's fast. Yeah, that's a big boy.
What's your 20 now following the vehicle?
I'm coming up to the 118 south.
Pull over, punk. We just want to talk.
The number 2 lane. Speeds are 60.
Yeah, y'all didn't think he was going that fast, did you?
I'm right here, the 115 exit. Jeff, well, he's getting back to the number 1 lane. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Sorry, so you show me 10-0.
Did he speed?
Speeds are 83.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bud, dude. Body on earth, foot in hell. Here come my Peterbilt toes, devil. I hope you're ready. He already got that bad boy up to 80, y'all. He ain't playing no games.
I'll call it.
Look at him. He moving.
We're coming 117 south.
He moving.
76. No traffic.
How they gonna stop him in them little Chargers? How are they gonna stop him in those? Little Matchbox cars.
Hey, when you saw the 115?
They definitely gonna need the spike strips. They gonna need spike strips to stop him.
We're coming up to the 116 south, number 2 lane. The speeds are 81, no traffic.
81 in a semi truck, in that big old truck. That's a weapon, y'all. That's a weapon. Imagine getting hit by a semi doing 80 miles an hour. Moving. A Peterbilt at that. Those Peterbilts, they ain't made of plastic. Them things made of metal. Them things made like the old school semi trucks. They made of pure deep metal.
Right here before the 115.
Oh, he taking that turn too fast. What is he doing? Oh, he a monster. He off-roaded the semi truck.
The Hamilton Road, he just 1050'd in the right side of the shoulder. He made it on the bypass road.
Man, that was a big boy move right there. He listened to what? I'm on a highway to hell.
1050'd in the right hand grass. Made it up on the side road.
You ain't never seen no pickup truck do that. Shout out to all my truck drivers, baby. I'm a trucker and I love it. You don't want to pay for his ticket to go home. He gonna take the truck home.
He's on the road where I can't get to him. A16, take a left right there, go down Hamilton. He can only go left or right unless you want to go towards 15.
He ain't playing no games. He ain't showing no mercy. He merciless. He ain't playing with y'all cops today. Y'all thought it was gonna be easy stopping a semi truck? Think again. My man went through the he went through the woods on him.
I'm off side of that 18-wheeler. I'll be 88. Temper locator.
An 18-wheeler. They ain't an 18-wheeler because he don't have a trailer on him. But I feel what you're saying. He just a semi. He just bobtailing. Man, where did he go though? Did y'all see him make that legendary move? You know what type of peanuts you gotta have to do what he did? You know what type of cashews it takes to make that move? Look at these cops. They are confused. They probably can't believe what they just witnessed. They probably thought, oh yeah, he going off road. He gonna get stuck. Man, he went through that like it was nothing.
So he 1050 right here at Hamilton and Cummins. Hamilton and Cummins Road.
Is that him? I know you lying. How did he crash? What was that? How did he crash? He made it up out of there. Ah, man.
Yeah, I would.
How did he do that? Ain't no way. He must be drunk as a skunk. He going off of that dookie juice. Francisco, just take a drink of this and put your foot all the way down. Oh, they got the dog too? Get out the car. We gonna let Cucho in there and eat you alive. Get out the truck, punk. We just want to talk. What'd he say?
Watch that back window too. Try that passenger.
Get out the car. Get out the truck, Stankin'.
Anything on that side? I said that door is open. Yeah, he probably did that for my bush, but watch that back window too.
He angry, boy. They ain't want to give it. They tried to send him to
It looks like he climbed out on the ditch.
They tried to send him to Pennsylvania in the mountains. He said, I ain't doing it. You ever been in them mountains when the semi truck is so scary, y'all, because you got to make sure your brakes work, all type of stuff. A lot of people don't want to do nothing got to do with mountains. They will quit on you. They will quit driving them trucks. They'll quit on the company if they got to go through the mountains, because the mountains are scary, man. Your brakes get to overheating if you ain't got a good enough brakes. I tell you. He probably said, I quit. He started said, send me home. They said, we ain't gonna send you home. Oh, he said, oh yeah, I'm taking the truck. And they reported it stolen, probably. He probably in them woods, man. It's time to lift off crickets and roly-polies. He got footy on him. Twin turbo diesel toes. He in them bushes getting busy. He running like 12 years a slave. I see you, baby. If they didn't catch him, he got away in my book. If they didn't catch him, he got away in my book.
You can make a note, the cab's clear. Driver went bush. County and myself, we set up perimeter. Drive okay.
The driver managed to escape. Like I said, he made it. Meet me in the comments. The truck Akians are out here acting a bona fide fool. Get you a semi-Akian and he gonna show you how to get down. He gonna take that shifter. He gonna put that clutch foot all the way down to Lucifer's throat and keep on pressing on it, shoving it down his throat. Take that, Lucifer, because I don't want to stay in hell. I just need you to give me a hellfire foot. He got nasty with it. Listen. I know y'all think semi-trucks is slow. They not slow. A semi-truck can really get up to about 100 miles an hour, and it get up there pretty fast if it ain't got no load, ain't carrying no trailer. Even if it's carrying an empty trailer, them things can get busy, especially if you got a good person that know what he doing, know how to shift. Like T-Light, he get to shift in those gears. See, I don't hit the clutch. I float. I float my gears. Some people clutch it. I don't clutch. I float. I float the gears. I float it when I'm downshifting. I float it when I'm upshifting. I don't need no clutch. All I need to know is what that motor sound like when I'm that's what I do. Here come T-Light down the road. And no, that was not me in the semi-truck acting a fool. But I get excited when I see semi-trucks, man, because I've been driving semis for like 15 years. I wanted to do it. I wanted to be a semi-driver when I was a kid. I either wanted to make it to NFL or be a semi-truck driver. So yeah, I love going to work. I love my career. Now this guy, look at it right here. Look at this. That's power right there. Any other vehicle getting stuck. Look at it. That's raw power. Now, I don't know how he crashed out because he made it to the roads. I don't know how he crashed out. He probably hurt himself when he went through there. All that bouncing around, he probably didn't have his seatbelt fastened, so he probably ended up hurting himself. That's probably how he crashed out, to tell you the truth. Because, listen, when you hit a bump in a semi, them air seats, boy, you be bouncing everywhere. If you ain't got your seatbelt fastened, if you hit a crazy bump, you going airborne. You going airborne quite easily. So he probably end up hurting himself, but still, he still got away. He still got them he got them twin turbo diesel toes. He put them 10 toes to the ground and got away. Somebody probably came and picked him up. Somebody probably came and picked him up. He probably called his wife and told her, I'm on this highway. Come meet me. I'm going to end up leaving this truck right here. She probably came and met him. And he probably jumped in there and got busy, or he just got in the woods. Like I said, you can live in the woods. I know y'all don't understand what I be saying when you can actually live in the woods for a long time. You got everything you need. You got food, you got water, and you can make your own shelter. You can live in the woods. Don't get it twisted. Roly-polies might be disgusting, but you can live off of them. You can live off ants. You can live off of bugs and worms and all that stuff. You can. You can live in the woods. I'm not playing. If you determined enough, you can live there. But with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to hit that notification button. And if you are a Werewolf Pack member, I'm going to need for you to hit that like button. It's mandatory. If you're in the Werewolf Pack, it's mandatory that you hit the like button and comment. It's mandatory that you share this video. And it's mandatory that you drop some hype points in my Avengers Cup. Drop some of them hype points in my Avengers Cup so we can avenge all the werewolves that was hated on this day. You know what time it is. But with that being said, let me leave y'all with some positivity. You can't let the stress get the best of you. Just like this video, this guy probably was stressed out and he quit the job that he was at and he took their semi-truck. So they called the police on him. You cannot be letting the stress beat you. Don't let the stress win. Don't destroy your life over stress. That's why I always tell you, put good people around you. And if you can't find any good people, get away from everybody. It's best to always stay alone. In my book, I'd rather be a loner. I like being alone. I love the Werewolf Pack, and if I see you in the streets, I have a drink with you. I don't drink liquor, but I will have a coconut smile with you and a bag of Skittles. We can have a good little laugh. But I much rather be a lone wolf, a lone werewolf. Werewolves really walk alone. When they get around other werewolves, they have a good time. I like being a loner. There's nothing wrong with being a loner. It's less stress. You got to worry about less things when you're just worrying about yourself. Stay away from people, especially when they negative. They can hurt the goal in life, the win. You know, get you a nice house, white picket fence, 2-car garage with some nice cars, a dog and a beautiful woman or a beautiful man. I don't know how you swinging, but you got to not let the stress win. And I know what stress is. I've had a lot of stresses in my 40 years. I've been through a lot of things. I'm really, really that guy. But stress, depression, it's real. You can't let it win. And I know it's crazy out here right now. The world is crazy. Everything overpriced. Everybody acting like they don't care. It's just like it's a doggy dog world. But at the end of the day, it's not. Don't let news make you think the world is all bad. The world is 99% good. The 1% make it seem like it's bad. And when media get a hope to it, they make it seem like the world is horrible when it's really, really not. Well, all I'm saying is, man, just take a deep, deep breath. Look to the sky and say, Creator, watch over me. And go on about your life. And with that being said, we don't condone running from the boys in blue, but if you are going to run from the boys in blue, can you please listen to me now? Because we don't condone it. Absolutely not. I want you to pull your dusty butt over and take the ticket. But if you are going to be a diabolican, listen to me now and listen good. If you going to run, make sure you run in a Peterbilt and you know how to shift those gears.